That, my friends, is the sound of joy. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I mean, it was a long time ago. I'm going to say not that long ago, just in case you were at the premiere. But Star Wars celebrating 40 years this year. And to celebrate, well, we've got another movie coming out, which we're like counting down the days for. So we are taking a look at how you can get your hands on some of the vintage items that we saw yesteryear, and you can get your hands on them again. So Jimmy Garcia with EJ's Auction and Consignment is here. This is Brian Welch, who has been collecting for quite some time, and now you're going to share the love, not only with your 11-year-old son, but with the rest of us as well.
Right. Everyone gets a chance to get a piece of Star Wars merchandise, branding, to have for their collection for themselves or their family.
So tell me how this started with your collection.
Well, it started probably when I was a little child, around 2 or 3 years old. You know, my parents give you the figures when you're a little kid. Yeah. And it just turned into something there, because on the back of the card backs it says collect all 77 or collect all 92, and it's like, well, Mom, I need to have all 92.
Mom, I need it. So, but here's the thing that's tripping me out, is some of this is still in the original packaging?
Yeah, 5 of the figures from the old days, the original vintage figures, will be up for auction on May 13th at EJ's. I brought just 5 of the samples right here. Some of the great ones is, you know, the late Carrie Fisher's going to be on. I have a Princess Leia figure that's going to be up for auction, along with some other carded figures as well.
So all in all, I mean, we couldn't possibly go through all the pieces, because there are 1,000 pieces that you're parting with.
There's probably over 1,000 pieces that we condensed into 250 great, exciting lots in great condition.
So Jimmy, you know, I was just there a couple of months ago, and you had shelves, bins, counters, tables full of so many Star Wars items. But there are so many that this is a completely different auction.
This is a completely different auction, if you can believe that. Another just phenomenal collection of pieces of Star Wars memorabilia, and it's just building up more and more.
Yeah.
The generational gap there, I think, is kind of gone, and there's just new fans coming out every year, especially with the movies coming out on a consistent basis, pretty much on a yearly basis. So it's just building the fan base even more and more.
So this is next Saturday, but if you want to get like your plan of action, there's a preview.
There is. It's Wednesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We'll have everything out. Everybody can come in and take a look at all the figures that'll be up for auction.
So that will be at the preview. So I am making these little stormtroopers. There's a 60-second stormtrooper contest where you're putting them together in 60 seconds, as many as you can get. Look at how many I just made. Isn't that miraculous? Tell me really quickly, what was the hardest item for you to part with?
The hardest one was actually, this is probably one of my most favorite ones right here. Boba Fett, who was one of the most beloved characters, arguably one of the most loved characters. He only had about 30 seconds of screen time in the whole Star Wars series, and it just looks wonderful. I love it. It's a great item to have. That's the toughest piece for me to part with.
It's already in the auction, bro. You can't take it back.
I know. But we have some other great items, too.
All right. So it's next Saturday. Good luck to you. And if you want to bring your wares over here and share with us, we'd be happy to play with them with you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
It's exciting.